Hello. I was a little bored just waiting for it to start, so I decided to start a little early. Just a couple minutes, so just gonna load from where we ended last time. In the middle, I assume in the middle of Arya's quest. Just waiting to, from this point, have to get used to everything again. Once again, I've been playing like Skyrim a lot, so that's good enough.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
I think I forgot to modify my weapon the way I wanted to. I got it. No, I got it. Okay. Gotta love a dark map when it's way too bright in my room. I close the shade, but the sun still shines too brightly in.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
An adjutant.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Sorry, head an itch. Okay, I don't know which way is the right way, so... That's not the right way.
Elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Okay, but I went this way on a whim. Is there any more way to go here? Just the same. Okay, up the ladder. She's already doing it. Okay, no, not a power roll.
Up this ladder.
I know.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
I know. No, not sideways. Okay, can't follow.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
But have you seen it take down Shepard? That was delayed. Just making sure everything with the stream was alright, because
Down this ladder.
last time there were problems because of the game. I did validate all the
There's the power
files and got
control.
everything fixed. I just wanted to make sure that everything was good now.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Unload on it.
Narkin, wake up.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadly. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
That door's out. What about down here? Alright, do I have... No, I'm not using armor piercing, freeze, flare, mag. Okay.
Will.
Who's Will? Don't stick to things. I didn't want that. I wanted you to run.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
Where?
We can't let them escape.
Where is he? There it is. Like right in front of me, but I have to be so precise when doing that.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again.
I need
Stay
to,
alert.
I need to remember, this gun is really good. I don't think it's that great against barriers, so I should warp barriers still.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Hopefully me being stuck
I
isn't
can hear the drills.
gonna...
Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like
Cerberus must be working them hard.
access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
I just banged my headset against the mic. Sorry. I'm gonna have to heal for cat. Sorry about that. I also closed the door and then turned up my fans, so not that anybody's around to tell me wrong color. Not that anybody's around right now to tell me, but I'm gonna have to either listen later or if Cookie comes by, ask him if the fan is noticeable.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Can we?
We need to find an alternate route across.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But there is a spider right here. Where are they? Oh. There is a way.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Is this the right way? I assume it is, but I went this way on a whim because I didn't think it was the right way. But it is, so. No, go down. I don't think I have to press space to go down ladders. Keep trying and it keeps doing flips and stuff. And then after that's done, it just goes.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
I think this is going to get us there.
We went down, now we're going up, so bring us on the
Head
other side of something. More of them? Oh, I see. I mean, I don't, but see where they're shooting.
Made it. Hit the switch.
So many more areas to go to.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
There's a chocolate launcher. Let's try it.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
I'm sure nothing wrong can happen from changing my weapon out. If nothing else, I do have I still have my scorpion, so...
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
I can tell. I'm gonna move my mic. I keep almost hitting it and have hit it twice now. There. Now it's not in the way of my head.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Oh, they're getting ready. Or have something prepared.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
I wish I could see. I don't think it has the stuff I put on it, or rather the stuff that was on my other stuff thing before.
There's the reactor, straight ahead.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
It's too bad you're on the Illusive Man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
Okay, yeah, I don't... This is another... charge gun. Where are they? Hello, Cookie. I had to close my door on the cat. He was being a nuisance. And because of that, I had to turn up my fan. Can you hear my fan?
Spirits, Arya.
Okay, good.
You could do that.
I didn't.
I got a new assault rifle. It also explodes, but I'm not really feeling this one. It's like the scorpion shotgun where it, or venom shotgun, I guess, where you charge it up. But it does do a ton of damage. I mean, you also don't have to charge it up, but like, I'm going on the back, yeah.
There's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Stay alive over there.
Yeah, it's still doing Arya's mission. Okay, that's not the way. It's go up the hey, there's a way here. What do you mean? You mean the main the main missions? I haven't done them yet. It's still on Arya's.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting.
I said I might do them offline,
Damn it.
or I might do them later on stream,
Rerouting the
but I
power
wasn't
to
sure.
maintain the other systems.
But I'm still here, so I haven't.
Almost spent.
I can't do them yet.
Watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Narene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win.
Shut up.
I don't know if that was the right choice, but
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Shepard tried rerouting power to save innocent lives. It was the right thing.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
she's never been big on thank yous. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty.
okay.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Don't let them through.
No, without that.
Reinforcements!
I saw the health board, I didn't think it got hurt. Why are you back here? Yeah, I take down the shield pylons and the generators first, or not, maybe not first, but right away, because get rid of all their protection. I'm already protected. I don't need it.
It's up the catwalk. We can extend the dam in the control room.
I don't care about you. How do I have no... How did that get turned on?
That should get us across.
I might need to undo all points. I can't do that now, but it was auto-leveling me up.
Let's go.
I never turned that
We've
on.
engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
I mean, I don't care about Arya. She can be auto-leveled up. Same with Nyreen, but like Shepard and the main crew. Yeah, your shields don't mean anything right now anymore. I wonder, because I have this equipped, if I can just...
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
It was just equipment. Whee! I thought I was gonna have to...
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them. Over there. We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Yeah, because when is anything easy?
Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Three left. Two more. Just one to go. Let's clear the room.
way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach, for a change.
That works. No, stop sticking to things.
Cerberus.
How do you know? Could be the talent. Never mind.
Just know. Stop sticking to things and stop getting stuck on things.
There are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Ah!
We should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained before host conversion, the
That's
current
just the
success ratio we project being able to.
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here. That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Don't let them through.
Look out!
It's okay. Shepard can take a grenade to the face.
Focus on the Atlas!
I think that's the first time ever that my shields went out. I also didn't know that I could detonate them at will like that. There's literally nothing here. I had to fight an Atlas and I get nothing for it. I mean, it wasn't particularly hard, but it was still an Atlas. If that's the way to go, then what's through this door? Money.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Mordin Solus was here shooting up looters.
Is that what this is? Okay, Arya, can you... Thank you. Get in the way and make me just fall down.
Take out the turret!
We're almost there.
No, just to see. Yeah, I have 4 points now. That's why I got lift grenades, because it was auto-doing it. I think after this, I don't have anything major to do, so I will do the main missions after this, but I'm not 100% sure.
Did that Talon scout have
and all within shall fall.
Shows he wanted to shoot him.
We shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Checking something out, didn't you hear her?
Where's Irene?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
I have to.
They're retreating.
Is that Bray or just a random Victorian?
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Enough! You all! Petrovsky dies. Now.
Irene Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man.
No, wait! What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The potent for our future army. Over perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
I didn't even see it. I was concentrating too much on this mission because it's basically a time mission, had to get Arya safe. There it is.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
But I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
I wanted to punch him, but I assumed that's what it was going to be.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months. Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. You're like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I, Arya Talok, have given you back your lives. My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders, and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
R. Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Tell me about banshees. I haven't encountered a banshee yet. Do I have it in here? Yes, it's right there.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's... Mainly want to make sure there's nothing new, but also I have some... money, so why not use it? I have. If I get these, I'm obviously gonna get the VI first, but. Can I even get it? Oh, I can get some stuff, but. And then this one is a bunch of different stuff, but it also has this. That's a lot of money. But where was it? Where was the just getting the obviously can't get any of that. Shield regeneration, power damage. This is I just have 2 of these, and then yeah. I actually should have double checked. I don't think I can afford what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Don't think there's much more to be... Didn't mean to right click. Much more to be done, though. Besides... I could do Leviathan, but I could do that at any time, really. And there's nothing else, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could do investigate the Cerberus presence. You know what? I'm gonna... make sure that going to going to the Quarian, the Krogan homeworld doesn't do anything bad. I'm pretty sure it won't, but you know. I know it is a called, I just was having problems saying it. Pretty sure I don't have... Yeah. There we go.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Wow. I mean, I know it's Cerberus, but that's not something you hear often from Shepard. Kill anything in our way. I mean, he usually does it.
Inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
He usually does it, he just doesn't usually say it.
Defenses online.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Yeah, just let me...
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find. They're pulling the plug!
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Really, they turned the power off, so I have to turn it back on? Oh, we're over here, okay. I have an explosive assault rifle, and I still have to really aim at that latch.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
I saw somebody there. I mean, I was shooting on the console itself, right next to the latch, and it wasn't...
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
firing!
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right, good work, everyone.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Have to do the quick, but I'm not gonna buy anything if there's nothing new. I'm gonna buy something just not from here, but I don't think that was such a quick mission. I don't think I missed. There was a chance to miss anything. This runner just was. It's here, but. I don't care about that arm. I mean, I do, but I mainly wanted to do. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the Raptor particle rifle. I'm gonna. Next, I don't know where it is, but assault rifle, Is it Inspector? No. Where do I get the assault rifle? On the okay, it just cost too much. What else do I use on here? Extended barrel. Okay. You know. I didn't think I'd have anything here. Can I? Because if I go here... Oh, it doesn't even give a percentage, so it's not even... Yeah. So yeah, it's either do the Surviving Survivors, the Missing Scouts, or do Leviathan DLC. And I want to do the DLC later. Because that could be done at any time. So, yeah, I guess we're doing, at least now, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen after I do this one, but... Now, if I go here... Okay, so the Nima cluster doesn't have any thing to scan. Sure. Yeah, I just did all this, but... Oh. I really don't have anything great for... I need to get more stuff for the shotguns. But yeah, I just did all these. So...
Edie, any more information on the situation?
I've received confirmation your backup has landed on the planet's surface. A group of Krogan commandos called Arlac Company has conducted initial scans.
Good to hear. What else, Edie?
You were searching for a Krogan scouting party that disappeared in this area. They were investigating reports of activity around the Rachni relay.
The Rachni? No wonder Rex wanted to keep this quiet.
Agreed. They nearly conquered the galaxy over 2,000 years ago. Even a rumor of their return could cause panic.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported. Just be ready for anything.
Imagine it, in Mass Effect 1.
Just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
That's a lot of mods. I downloaded some more mods, but also I was just gonna say, imagine Mass Effect 1, you can kill off the Rachni Queen, and all this doesn't even exist.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, why would you kill the Rachni off, but then let
I didn't see any signs of activity during our
a
approach.
purely robotic
But this place
Reaper version go?
Like a bad wound. Our scans showed the tunnels down there lead to a large central point.
It's like, be consistent.
We're lucky it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlak Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
I'm just
Take
saying.
what you need to move out.
Be consistent is all. No, not me. Not me. Making sure they have the Raptor. I'm gonna move this up. Then 6, 7. You don't have any ammos. You have grenades though. I totally forgot I wanted to redo the powers because I got auto powered a bit. Auto leveling. But I don't need the claymore.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness. A long way down.
Yeah. Funny you mentioned that.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Yeah, I'm just picking this place clean. And then I go in here.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
It got turned around just a little bit, but
Ahead of us.
I'm not saying
I
it.
see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. He won't need it anymore.
Can you pick it up? No,
I'm on
okay.
it.
Fine, I'll use it.
Webbing.
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Yeah, what is it?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
I just tried to reload this flamethrower. Not even thinking about it, it's just autopilot. Excuse me, I'm busy.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost our crew into a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Reapers using an acid of great significance.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Really? I mean, fine.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that. How are we getting by this?
This looks important.
That did it.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
This is the way I came from. I think. Yeah.
Look out!
like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
And they got another one.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
I need ammo. Come on.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
It wasn't one of you two. Who was shooting at me? Who's aiming at me? Okay. That's the way I came from. I knew I got turned around. It was probably going the wrong way, but
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Wouldn't you?
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
I mean, regardless of being Reapers, wouldn't you do the same to protect your kids? I mean, I know this is a little bit different situation, but still.
There, Shepard. Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
Which way do we go first? Oh.
This is it, people!
Shepard, over here.
The enemy is as relentless as we were in our sight.
Stay focused! Keep it up, people!
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. Alone. Silent. Far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us!
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Yeah.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
He's not so easy to kill.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Does he need anything, or is he just you're just saying he's available? Like he's always available.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've
Anderson.
wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
I mean, it definitely slowed him down. He was out for 2 years.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well,
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
So they do give us some stuff to do in between. I just want to make sure I you know, I'm not missing anything. The Eviscerator. That's just Metagel capacity. This is nothing new. Let's see. Where was I going? No. Wasn't the high velocity barrel that I have, it's the I can still get that anyways. And then I can go here. I think it's still just these two, yeah. I like the way that looks more than this. I don't like the way this looks, but the real question is, am I still over encumbered? Yes. Yeah, it's obviously that. Okay. So. Oh, that was probably from Bray, huh? Let's see. I'm just saving once again because it just feels wrong that, you know, priority mission here, but it's not a time-sensitive mission.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
I ended last mission with my shields down, even though I thought I pressed the button in time, but ended last mission with my shields down, so... Oh. Yeah, this is one of these missions. This was a multiplayer map.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
They won't know what hit them.
Look! Reinforcements are here! Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
There's so many of them. There's nowhere to go.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry, get to the landing pad. Nice. Please help us.
Where are they?
I'm so scared.
Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat them?
No. Might be the first time I don't just buy something. Yep. No, unless something else popped up. And it probably didn't. I'm probably not gonna do the night cookie. Still gonna do the Extractorian Survivor's quest, I think. Which means next stream probably gonna start with doing the Genophage quest. That it. No, I accept what I have and what he has. Still only have one SMG. Oh.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch, son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks what? Then I fear.
Yes.
So that's a permanent. That's actually cool.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Oh, it is a word.
Quiet. Hostiles. Kill them quickly. We do not want reinforcements.
Come on.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
Okay, you can use the
Or
compass
dragged out
now.
and eaten by husks.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
That's
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
like it's so easy with the
We managed
scorpion.
to save them all.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. Wars expected to run in the victor's blood.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to parental influence. Peer groups are a more important factor in determining behavior.
Sure, but you can't shame a village for raising a bad kid, Edie.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Love doing that. Run out of ammo and I just... If only that beast was as easy on Mass Effect 2.
Come this way.
Over here.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way. Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating.
Yeah, it knows I can kill it. It's not done.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
I am trying to understand the emotions and politics that would motivate the Turians to refuse Krogan support.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Just because you need them to doesn't mean they will. Though they do on in the next mission.
All right, let's move.
Full arsenal at the ready.
Where? got the finally got the harvester. Shouldn't. I mean, I did technically get it twice before, but
come this way.
I need a drink.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Just not gonna tell me anything.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, we talked with Moreau. Collectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting roaring raw than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Grant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer patter songs.
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
Increase melee. Increase damage protection by 30 after. They're both good actually, but. Obviously, tech armor. Reduce power, speed, penalty by 30%, increase damage protection. Yeah. And then. Damage and force bonus. Mutation. Increase damage, increase force damage, and impact radius of combo. I don't get much combos because I don't. Yeah. Then, as far as I can get in Overload. Rifle shotgun. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna touch it. Shotgun, lightweight. Does it go somewhere else after I get it once? But I can now. $17.5 piece damage. Ha. There we go. So I don't use the Venom shotgun much. You know. I get Edie's power. Is it called fortification?
Don't worry, Edie. Once the crow...
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do. but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
That face.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission to the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more...
Noted.
I was just, yeah. I started early. I'll still be there when I... No. I started early, so it's only fair that I end a little early too. I'm also hungry, so